and welcome to the Shadow Report here on the House of Shadows and Ink. I'm Joe Maynard, and this is our newest member, Rumi. Say hi. So, let's take a look at what's been happening in the world lately. Happy book launch day to author Brad Ricks. The Night Crew 2 is out today, Bloodlust. Awesome series of vampire hunters, monsters. I think there's werewolves in book 3 out next year, so definitely check that out if you're like a fan of supernatural, X-Files, and just action vampire hunting. So, author Cullen Bunn has a new book out today, Bones of Our Stars, Blood of Our World. They are also making GREMLINS 3 coming out in 2027, which is amazing news for pretty much anyone who's ever watched the movie. We've signed 2 new authors this week, Patrick Rutigliano's novel and Staci Layne Wilson's novel will be out in 2026. The Legend of Zelda is getting a movie. They're actually already in production in New Zealand. We have 2 sales on this weekend into next week. The Exorcist House by Nick Roberts. This is the first book of the trilogy. Book 2 and 3 is already out. That is the must read of basically the last 3 years. And then Don't Go Into the Woods at Night by John Ward, which is part of his middle grade Scavell series for young readers and their parents. We all enjoy it. The Beast in Me just dropped on Netflix. This is a psychological thriller that looks like a must-watch, starring Claire Danes. On pre-order, we have The Mother Tree, which is a children's book, young readers about Mother Nature, talking animals, very funny. It is by Chris Macaulay and Claudia Christian. Then we've got Humbug, our Christmas horror novella, which is out December 2nd. It is by Luciano Murano. Everyone seems super excited about this one. Then we have The Joining, a wedding terror anthology. If you enjoy any kind of wedding horror nightmare stories, don't miss this one. And then finally Bloodlines by Rafael Canua, which is our first epic fantasy novel. It is one hell of a thick novel, and it is the start of what will hopefully be a long-running series. If you enjoy Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Dungeons and Dragons, this is very similar in that vein and a must read. And then finally we have our new Flash theme posted on our Patreon page. It is about regret in one or all of its forms. So this is for authors who want to write some Flash fiction. It's free to enter, and our patrons, $5 tier and higher, get to read all the finalists and choose a winner. The winner gets 3 cents a word publication and an author showcase. Second place gets 2 cents a word, and third place 1 cent a word. And from everyone here at the studio, please have a wonderful weekend. Keep reading, writing, and of course creating. Thanks for watching.